I'm Ian Campbell here in downtown Calgary, where one of the foremost experts on opioid addiction in the United States is here in Canada, and he's sharing his lessons learned when it comes to the fentanyl crisis. Dr. Dan Morheim says one thing is clear: nothing appears to be working, at least yet. A Maryland legislator and doctor by trade, Morheim says it's clear the war on drugs has failed. He's proposed in his own state they work to treat the addiction instead of the person. He's been an advocate in the past for controversial treatments like treating heroin addiction with a similar drug. He also believes there are lessons they can learn from Canada. After all, the epidemic knows no borders.
There is a treatment dogma out there. There is a desire that, hey, this will fix the problem. I don't see that as a reality. What I see as a reality is harm reduction, reducing the terrible impact that drugs have had on society, not just the drug users, but their families and the rest of us.
He says they need to focus on things like individualized treatment. After all, with diseases like cancer, there is no one cure fits all. No matter what provinces like Alberta or British Columbia do, Morheim believes it's crucial legislators start with education.
And also, most importantly, perhaps, is dealing with and recognizing the huge impact that money, how this drives so much of addiction. We've calculated in Maryland that our little state, just a few million more people than yours of Alberta, we probably spend just on drugs, if you average $50 a day times the number of drug users, over $1 billion a year. That's just to buy the drugs.
Between 2011 and 2015, the amount of debt in Alberta doubled each year. This year, it's showing no signs of slowing down. In British Columbia, the numbers are even higher. Fentanyl has been detected in 81% of their illicit drug deaths. Overall, Morheim believes the war on drugs is a war on people, and a collective approach is what's called for. He steered clear of giving legislators here in Canada any advice on where they have to start. In the end, he says when it comes to problem solvers, it needs to be all hands on deck. Ian Campbell, City News, Calgary.